Hi everyone, how are you? Just thought I'd come on and give you an update on my mini en masse journal. I've done quite a few bits and pieces to it, so we'll just go through it. I've added a couple more pictures of some animals. The arrows is still there, nothing. That one's nothing. I added a couple more birds on the page. Like, I know that I could just finish this page off completely, but I'm taking my time with that one. And look at this, my first completed page. This is the book pages, and I just put some my spray acrylic paints that I made. I put some daubs down, some little splatters, and I blew it with the straw, and I've put a border around the outside. So that's my first completed page, and I'm really happy with it. I love it. It's wonderful. I had to add some colour. I was just going to go around and highlight some of the edges, but I started doing this and I just loved the way it turned out. So that's my first completed page. My first complete artwork. Yay! And just one more butterfly sticker. A couple of more cars, a few more coloured bits on the page, and there. Nothing with those two. I'm still going with the eyes. And look, oh wow, my cotton thread page. The texture on this is just awesome. I think every time I come and sit at my table, I leave my book at the back over there, and every time I come and sit at the table I open it up to this page and just run my hand over it. It's awesome. I didn't realise that I had all this cotton thread. I'd been keeping a little ball here on my table, but the other day when I was working with Sonia Steptoe on YouTube doing the material twinchies, I went to my sewing box that I haven't been to in ages, and when I looked in there, all these all the threads of the cotton had just matted together. So I just kind of like picked up the clump and cut it and ended up with that. Oh, it is just awesome. Look at that. That's going to be, I think, one of my very favourite pages. And I've started putting down a few of my scrap fabrics. I'm still going with the faces. Still another spare one. I've come a long way with my flower page. I think there's 2 layers so far on that. So that's coming along. And with the food one, I've got my first layer down, and that one's starting on my second layer. Still a spare one. I've put a couple of more glasses down. Another spare. Haven't done much on that. Still haven't done much on that one. I haven't eaten any more chocolates yet. Okay. I've put a couple more pictures down for the nature. And I've done about, this is my paper scraps, and I think I'm up to my third, maybe my fourth layer with those. It's still not how I want it, so I'll get there. And I've just started to print some quotes out. I haven't glued those in yet. Haven't done any more on the perfumes. I glued down a few of the serviettes, the napkins that had the stripes on them, just to start off at least the first layer properly. Added a few more shoes to my shoes page. Haven't done any more on the stamps. Put down a couple of more owls. Spare one, still spare one. I still haven't decided what else I want to collect in here. I've added a few more of the timepieces, this little alarm clock and those ones. Another spare washi. Just added a couple more onto my words. I don't know what to call this page, but these were just they're just random pictures I've cut out that I really like. This one here is, this place is a pigsty. That is so cool. And I don't know what it is, but I have a fascination for old gravestones. The heads for them. Yeah. And I thought that was pretty cool. I like that picture. And then another spare one. I've put a couple of more numbers in. I've put in a couple of more of the red, the colour red. Please, Bob. I think just one for the orange, one for the yellow, one for the green, and a couple more on the blue page. Look at this little blue hand. I don't know if you can see it. That is so cute. Little blue hand there. Thought that was cute. It's like a little puffy sticker or something. And just a couple more on the purple. Spare, spare, spare. And oh, and this back page here, I had a lot of these, a lot of the mat cut up into squares, so I thought, yeah, I like that. So I'm going to go, this page will be, I don't know, matte pieces, I'd say. So I've started on that page too. And she's getting rather chunky now. And it's pulling because I've got most of it at the front, and I should have really started on the back as well. But I don't know whether I told you, when before I glued a couple of pages together, I actually put some twine just there, twine through right through the centre to the back before I put that, my outside cover on it, and then I glued the centre page together so the twine's in there. So hopefully it'll still stay together for me and won't fall apart too much. But yeah, it's coming along really well. And I'm really loving this, the cotton threads page. That is just so awesome. Okay, so there's my little update. I better put these back in there. I hope you enjoyed my little update on my, and I started doing a little bit of doodling on the front of my mini En Masse. It's starting to get rather chunky. See, I just love this page. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. You have a good day. Bye bye.